Thank you for reading my newsletter, and here's a quick video update on just some extra information for you. If you were not at Artomobilia this last weekend and you didn't see this amazing sculpture behind me, it is a replica of the Marmon Wasp. That is the first winner of the Indianapolis 500 in 1911, and it is going to be our first sculpture at 96th Street and Priority Way right in the center of the roundabout. There are three more coming. This one is done by Arlen Bayless and built by Bomar Industries, and it really is something to see. Everyone was able at Artomobilia to get up close. Obviously, that's not going to be possible when it gets installed at the roundabout. So keep your eyes peeled. There will be more sneak peeks coming of the three more to go. So 116th and Range Line, it is open. That's right, it's open now. If you've been through that intersection, 116th and Range Line, you'll notice, boy, there it's open, but there's a lot of work yet to be done. So please drive through carefully. The barrels will start disappearing, and we expect substantial completion by very early October. So be cautious, but we'd much rather have you able to get both north and south as well as east and west on 116th, but just please be careful as you go through that intersection. Now, not such great news. Old Smoky Row, as we all know, it's been closed from Old Meridian to Range Line Road. The issue there is there have been some delays. The first delay was caused by the inability of Duke Energy to de-energize the major transmission lines that are going through there. Because the weather got so hot so early, they were worried about stress to the power grid. So they set a rule that they needed to have 5 days in a row of 80-degree weather, 80-degree or cooler, before they could de-energize those and do the proper utility movement that was all part of the plan. No one expected it to get as hot as it did, as early as it did. I apologize to you. That was the first delay that occurred. So there was a lot of work going on underground that maybe not everybody could see or was not obvious. Water and gas lines had to be installed. The Centerpoint group actually just finished up their final Centerpoint yesterday. We do expect connectivity, being able to allow you to drive on it. Hopefully by the end of the year, that is what everybody is working hard to do. And then substantial completion would be done in May of 2024. 106th and College, that is getting ready to close Tuesday, September 6th. That will be a 60-day full closure, and that's 106th and College. A 60-day full closure, get it done, get it over with, and the detour routes will be noticed. That is September 6th. 106th Pennsylvania to College, we're getting a multi-use path along there, and you may have already seen that started. It actually could have started earlier. For whatever reason, the contractor didn't get going on day one, but they're going now. There'll be full connectivity on the south side. On the north side, it will be substantially connected. There's going to be an area where right-of-way, some other things that were in the way couldn't connect it this year, but you're going to have full connectivity on the south side. Monon Trail at just north of Smoky Row, that is going to have to be closed starting Tuesday, September 6th, so after Labor Day. That is going to have to be closed because there is a structure, a cement structure, that is close to failing, and we need to get that repaired. Certainly, we want everyone to be safe and we want it to be perfect, so there is an underground structure that needs to be replaced. So that is going to be closed for a while, but there will clearly be a detour marked. It'll all be on multi-use paths. You'll be fine. That's how we're going to get our steps in, okay? And then the Monon Trail, it is actually getting very close to being done. I am told that within weeks, we are going to have an announcement. You'll all of a sudden see the barricades disappear and be able to walk completely on a newly expanded. I went out there and just got a little bit of a few pictures for you. So that's what's going on. Well, actually, there's a lot going on in Carmel, but please, I do appreciate you reading my newsletter. Let me know if there's anything I can do to serve you better.